Hi everybody. Okay, so today I thought we would play with making some belly bands, just a couple of different belly bands. Um, I wanted to make some, so the first one I thought would be really easy is just out of a masterboard, right? So I made this masterboard, and a masterboard, I'm sure you all know, is just a big piece of paper with a bunch of scraps glued onto it. And I didn't do anything else. I didn't stamp or I didn't do anything. It's just a regular masterboard. But I thought I would make a belly band out of this real quick. I have this whole piece up here, so I'm just going to cut. Let's put my cutter down. So I figure I would just cut this off, this part. I'll like even it up, I guess. So yeah, I'll just make a belly band. And I'm going to grab, let's see, I'm going to grab an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper just for sizing purposes, because this is the size that I make most of my journal pages, is just an 8.5 by 11 paper or cardstock folded in half. And that's pretty much the size of most of my journal pages. So I just want to make sure that it's, you know, basically shorter than my page and easy. So I'll cut it here and then we'll decorate it a little bit, and that'll be the first easy belly band. So that'll be number one. And so we'll do that, and this will be perfect for the gardening journal. There we go. And so I figure I'll ink it in that olive, this old olive color, which I love. I love the garden green, but the garden green is also very bright. This one is a lot more subtle, and I think matches with my botanical images a little better. Let's see, this looks a little, I might glue that down. So let's see, what do I want to do with this? Maybe a piece of lace, maybe a couple flowers, or we'll put a sticker or something on it. Let's see. Let's grab a piece of lace. Oh, I have this cool green lace. This is a beautiful colored lace, kind of ruffled. I love a ruffled lace. It's a little much. I don't know about that. It's a little much. Let's go with something a little thinner. Oh, we have this one. This one is ruffled. This is a purple one. This one's not ruffled. I don't know about the purple. Well, I'm being picky today. That's okay. There are some days we can be picky. Let's see. This is a ruffled lace. This one is less. I think we'll go with this one. It matches the white background of that. I was going to say, where are my good scissors? So just a basic belly band. I'll use my 3-in-1. Maybe we'll stamp on it. We have this little, or stencil, we have this kind of blank spot right here to play with. Okay, stick down for me. Problem with the 3-in-1, again, that I have, is it seems to not stick as fast as like my Fabri-Tac. I don't know why. I know it has the same ingredients and stuff in it, but it just seems to take longer for me for some reason. There we go. A pretty piece of lace. Let's see. Let me think. What can we do? Let's do a stencil. Let's see. What do I got? This one. This is a what? This is a Waverly one. I think I got this at like a Hobby Lobby or something. Just kind of put a little bit of stenciling on there. Ta-da! Lovely. Easy peasy. And we'll put something on there. Let's see. What do we got? We've got butterflies. at all these blue ones. They're giant. Giant butterflies. Oh, I like this one, this little side one. Let's put him on there. Like that. That'll be cute. Where's my vintage photo ink? So yeah, just something simple, just playing around today. What else do I know? We've got a pot roast cooking. So I thought while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'll just come up here and make a video real quick. Oh, I'm almost up to 3,000 subscribers. Woo! Maybe I'll have a little party or something. Do a little something, a little celebration or something on camera. That'll be fun. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Okay, I think that's fine. It's a belly band. It's you know, just a basic one. Let's see, what else do we have? I have here an Edith Holden scrap. We can use that as a belly band. I'm going to use this as like the guide of how thick I want it. Or, yeah, basically how long I want it. I'll just cut it real quick with my scissors. Maybe we'll do this, have this one be like a peekaboo one. Have little peekaboo spots in it. So you can see what's slid in behind it. Let's see, what do I have? I have this cool leaf. I have a couple of these leaf punches my sister got me. I've got this one. Ooh, I have this one too. Let's use this one. This like cool leaf punch. So I usually put them upside down because otherwise I cannot see where I am punching. That one. Ta-da, a little peekaboo. Let's do another one. Let's do this one. We'll put both of them in there. Let's do them both the same direction. Yay! Love. All right, so we've got a little bit of peekaboo. Oh, we have a nice vellum. Let's put a vellum behind it. So instead of seeing what's behind it, you see this like vellum piece, and then you'll still be able to kind of see what's behind it. So I'll just cut a piece of this vellum, and we'll glue it on here like that. I think I'll use the art glitter glue. I'm going to try to get as close to the edge as I can. That way we don't have issue with it catching right on the corners when you slide stuff in there. Oh, that's lovely, right? Ta-da! Fancy. I should have inked it, huh? We could ink it a little bit. We could use a brush. I have this brush. Nothing really on it. Maybe a little bit of stencil. Be very careful. Just lightly brush it. Maybe pick up those edges. No, it's not. Come on. Maybe I didn't put enough ink on there. Then we'll use a stencil too, huh? Use this stencil. I suppose I could just keep this open for a minute. Try not to get too much. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to keep it a little light. Yay, pretty. And on this one, instead of doing lace or something, let's see. I'll use a little bit of pearl. I love these flat back pearls. Took me forever to find a roll of this that were like small enough and that were actually flat and that were all on one string. Had the hardest time. Should I do them down here or on the top? I think I'll do them along the top. I think I finally found some, geez, on Temu or something like a year ago, so I don't know. Love a little bit of touch of pearl. Put a sticker on there. Should I put a sticker on there? Meh, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna have to move my sticker thing where I put all my stuff. It's too tall. It's just too tall. I don't like stand on my tiptoes to get to it. We have those. We have this rose. Could stick this rose on there, just kind of cut it like that. We'll stick that on there. Then we'll have a little bit of flower instead of just leaves. A little bit of color. Just for fun. Press it down. Ta-da! So there we go. We have another belly band. Let's do a lengthwise one with a little coin envelope on it. I want to do that. Oh, look at this one. I have this like scrap piece. Is that? It's almost the right size, but not quite. Let's see. What about, no, that's even shorter. That one. Let's see. Do I have anything in my scrap box? Do we have? What about this one? Is that still? It's quite, again, not long enough. Well, oh, look at these. These will work. I have this that I had left over from the Rustic Romance Journal. These like eucalyptus. I like this one. Let's use a piece of this. So I'm thinking from there to there, and then we won't go very thick with this one. We'll have it like this, and then this belly band will go lengthwise on the page. Vertical, huh? Instead of horizontal. And then we'll have some belly bands we can play with in our garden journal to put more ephemera in. A notebook. These are great to put like bigger notebooks or something in. All right, let's ink this. Let's see, do I have, what do I have? I'll show you my lace box. It is a mess right now. Look at that, it's a mess. Everything's all everywhere. I have this pink one, which I'm not sure about the pink. I kind of like the pink and the green, actually. That doesn't look bad. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Do we have maybe a tan one? This one's way too thick. This one's very thick. That'll be perfect for like a pocket page. I think that's what I'll do with that. We have this little like coffee dyed trim I made, but I'm not liking it. We could do a ribbon instead. Let's do ribbon. We'll do a ribbon. I'm not finding what I want in my mess of a lace box. I have this lace, but I think it's still a little too thick for what I'm wanting. Yeah. Okay. back in there you go. I'm gonna have to organize that at some point and grab a ribbon instead. My ribbon box isn't much better. It also kind of warped a little bit. Ah, perfect. Look at, we've got this green I love. This is like the perfect color too. That is perfect. We'll just do a little bit of green ribbon. And I'll use double-sided because double-sided tape seems to work the best for me when dealing with ribbon. It doesn't, because the 3-in-1, I used to use the 3-in-1 or the Fabri-Tac, but the problem with that is that it bleeds through, especially like satin ribbon like this. Just press it down. Come on, come up. There we go. Let's put this down. Bah. Bah. Up here and then down here. Okay, perfect. I'll trim it, trim the little edges off. All right, lovely. So we have this, and then I have these little coin envelopes. I have like these ones. I think that will be perfect. I'll put a little coin envelope on there. I'm going to cut off this sticky part. These have these little sticky parts, you know, that you wet and then that glues it. Just going to cut it off and round those corners, and we'll ink it and put a little image on it. Let's see, where did it, here it is. There we go. Let's ink this inside part. And we'll glue that on there and we'll put an image. Let's see, I have these stickers. I'm not sure how they would look because they're washi. I like that one. I think that'll be fine. It has a little bit of a gray background. They're like giant stamps or something. They're very cool. I think it came in a Your Creative Studios box. Can't remember. I have not bought supplies in a very long time. I think it's been over a year since I've bought any supplies. So a lot of my supplies, I can't even remember where I got them. But I think this one came from Your Creative Studios. But that's perfect. It doesn't wash it. The brown doesn't wash it out too much. It's got that gray. And should we put like, we could put washi tape, or I'm thinking washi tape along the bottom and the top. Here and here. With this blue one. This brown one. I think we'll do that. Just to cover this part. Right, press it down. Ooh, maybe we'll put a little flower on it. We'll put a little flower on it. That'll make it fancy too. Like a little, oh geez, what are they called? I want to say terry paper, but that's not what it's called. Mulberry? I think mulberry paper is what it's called. Mulberry paper. A mulberry paper flower. Let's see, I have this cute little little chest that I keep my mulberry flowers in. So cute. So let's see. We've got, what color do we want? I've got a bunch of purples. I have this like tan one. We'll put it on there. If we could find a smaller, we could go pink. We've got pink in our image. Here's a little purple one. Oh, I like the purple. We've got a purple on the butterfly. That works. We'll put a bigger one and then a littler one, and we'll put a little tiny pearl or something on there. That'll give it something. And then you can even put a little tiny tag inside, or ephemera or ticket or whatever. Let's see, I have these ones. Let's grab the actual pearls. I have these ones. Let's grab a little pearl. Where did my little tweezers go? I don't know. They're somewhere. Let's put a little bit of glue and I'll get it on there. Ta-da! Perfect. Yay, so cute. Okay, so we want it right here in the middle. I'll put it next to it so I know. Oops. So I know how long to glue. That roast is starting to smell really good. Matt, my husband, got me some really good fingerling potatoes to put in there. So I'm excited to try those, see how those come out. So awesome. That's perfect. It's perfect. We could put something up here, maybe a couple more mulberry flowers. Let's see. What do we have? Sometimes I need to mix it up, right, to get... We have this one. It's almost green. Green enough. You can put a couple like that. Oh, and here's a bigger green one. It's a totally different green, which matches better. But I do love that turquoise color. Ah, here's another green one. Wish I could find one more, maybe smaller one if I could. Oh, like it heard me. There, we'll put these three on there. I love little mulberry paper flowers. I think they are so cute. They really add like a little something. You get like, they're cheap, right? You get a bunch of them for nothing. Sometimes lately though, I've been having a hard time finding them. Like these just little mulberry flowers. I don't know. Mulberry paper. Put a couple pearls on here. This one. We could put two bigger ones on the bigger flowers. That might look nice. They're also easier to handle. Lovely. Oh, that makes such a difference. Just a couple of mulberry flowers. Stick that on a page. That'll be great. So we've got three. We have three of these, and I want to do one more just out of regular paper. It should be easy, easy. Let's see. I've got this file folder piece. Let's see. What is its size? Oh, it's like the perfect width. We don't even have to cut it or trim it. Just go like that and be done. Cut off this part. There we go. I'll have two. I'll be able to do two. Awesome, awesome. Let's just ink this one. I'll do that second one off camera because I'll do it the same style I do this one in. Just going to ink it, and then I'm going to put a quick... Let's see, where did that pink lace go? This will be perfect. Let's see, I'll use this pink lace, and I'll just put it along the middle like that. And actually, I may stencil... I think I will stencil it real quick. Oh, we have this stencil. This is different. This is like a fence-looking kind of stencil. Or, you know, grid or whatever. I just want to put it right in the middle. I'll trim it when it's dry, or, you know, when it dries more. Awesome. Perfect. Let's just trim it. And there went my dauber. I need to fix that. My desk is a little bit of an angle like this, which is a problem because I put my dauber down and everything wants to roll this way. Grab it. I got it. Oop. And I bumped the camera. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? I would like to put a little butterfly or something on here. If I have such a thing. I have this butterfly. He's too big. This butterfly. Oh, he's cute. He's perfect. We'll put him on there unless we can find a flower. If I have a little tiny flower, I need to do some more fussy cutting. I haven't done fussy cutting in a really long time. Just kind of using what I got. That one's way too big. Kind of need something small, something tiny. Like this one. This one is cute. It's like a little Maremi flower. Do I have another one of those? I could put a second one of those on there. Looks like I do. Come on. Oh, how cute is that? How cute is that? Two little ones, especially if I ink it just a little bit. Make it kind of stand out on its edges. So vintage it up with some vintage photo. I use my 3-in-1 since I'm attaching it to the lace like that. Very cute, very simple. And then I'll put three little pearls along the edge. Maybe I'll use these bigger ones because again, they're easier. One. Put a second one and then a third one. And that'll be that. Two. Wish I knew where my little tweezers were. Don't know where they went. They're somewhere. Here we go. 3. I bet if I dug around in my scrap box, I would have found a piece of paper big enough for this instead of cutting that whole piece. But, you know, what can you do? That piece was sitting right there and I saw it. So yay, we have this one, much more simple. I love it. And then these 3. This one with the little peekaboo leaves, punch outs, and this one made out of the masterboard, and then this one with the ribbon and the coin envelope. So yay, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 belly bands, lots of fun, and we'll be able to fill our journal with them, huh? We'll all be able to use them in the garden journal. So anyway, that's it for today. I had a lot of fun. I will talk to you all later. Bye.